Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's Shaq85 here, your resident turtle guy, your coach of the Seattle Thunderbirds, and I am bringing you guys PWBC Season 4, Week 3. Week 3. We are against Erico Joe. Now, I'm going to be frank with you guys. I'm not too crazy worried about Joe's team. I'm not like overly scared of it. However, the team I'm bringing makes me really scared of it. And that might sound really weird, but we're kind of going to roll with it. I could either lose this really hard, I can win this really hard. It's really going to depend. But first we have to see what Joe could potentially bring. Alright, so his team consists of Deoxys Speed, Weavile, Cantonian Zapdos, Cancer with a Smile, Clefable, Fortress, Ursaluna Base, Typhlosion Hisui with Terra's Fire, Water, and Grass, Vileplume, a Terra Hariyama with Fighting Fairy and Steel, and Floatzel. Now, in the couple of mocks I've done, Boaz, Soup, Club, stuff like that, they've basically brought in the mix of all of these Pokemon. The only Pokemon that I have not yet seen is Hariyama, Floatzel, and Vileplume. I don't believe any of three of those have come in all the mocks, so I'm mostly preparing for that top 7. And the thing about his top 7 is it's really bulky and kind of hard to break through. And the team I'm bringing isn't really much of a breaker, but it's very weird. The most standardized 6 I think he's gonna bring is Deoxys, Zapdos, Clefable, Ursaluna, Typhlosion, and then Weavile or Fortress as one of those 2. The great thing about this is I don't think he brings, in my opinion, you don't bring Fortress and you don't bring Clefable. You pick one of those 2 as your defensive blank, and then you leave Ursaluna to be your other defensive mon, and Ursaluna / Zapdos to be your other defensive mons, and then the other ones are just offensive. So it's really good that if he brings Fortress, then I don't have to deal with a Clefable. If he brings Clefable, I have to deal with Clefable, but I don't have to deal with Fortress, and he doesn't have removal. So it's really much a really niche sword. It's like, best case scenario, in my opinion, he brings Fortress. Worst case scenario, he brings both, and I have to deal with both. But like I said, I think he's gonna flip flop between those 2. But with that being said, we're gonna kick it over to what I'm gonna bring this week. Alrighty, up first we are bringing a special defensive based Iron Treads, rocking Stealth Rock, Heavy Slam, Ice Spinner, and Rapid Spin with the Aqua Berry. Now, the Aqua Berry is specifically there for Typhlosion and Hisui. However, I know Typhlosion and Hisui gets Frisk. So he's obviously going to see the Aqua Berry, and then he's going to go for something else. That's kind of my goal in essence. I kind of want him to force him to be Terra Water. If he goes Terra Water, I have something in the back that can deal with it very easily. Kind of force that Terra out. Stealth Rock is really good. Like I said, if he doesn't bring Fortress, I need to get up Hazards. I think Hazards is the way I win if he doesn't bring Fortress. Heavy Slam I was noticing in mocks that Clefable was kind of a problem, so I was like, I need to get as much Pokemon with Clefable as possible, or to beat Clefable down as possible. So that's why Heavy Slam is there. Ice Spinner's things there for like the Zapdos and stuff like that. And Rapid Spinner is a way to move his hazards. This is almost my guaranteed lead. He should be Deoxys, a former Deoxys lead in my opinion. This is how it turns. If he is Deoxys speed lead, I'm going to Stealth Rock up. He's going to Stealth Rock up. I'm going to Earthquake. I'm going to Heavy Slam or whatever. It's going to do a good chunk to him. He's going to probably hit me with a Brick Breaker or Knockoff or something along those lines. I'm going to Rapid Spin because he has to fear the Earthquake for Typhlosion and Hisui. Stealth Rock up, and basically I'm going around that pattern of I should be able to always guarantee rocks on my side where he doesn't have rocks on a Deoxys Speed lead matchup. So that's number 1. Alrighty, up next we're bringing our Terramon of the week. We're bringing Terra Fighting Drifblim. Based with 160 HP, 252 Fizz Def, and 92 Speed. 92 Speed allows me to outspeed a max speed Weavile, with Unburden obviously. Rocking Calm Mind, Terra Blast, Fighting, Store Power, and Substitute. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this was supposed to be Terra Water Drifblim. I thought I made the trade last week of being Terra Water, so this is gonna be the matchup would be a little easier for me. However, due to the moving and stuff like that I talked about, I never submitted the chat for me to change it to Terra Water. So the mocks I did prior to changing it to Fighting, I had water just because I assumed I had water, and I actually didn't. So Drifblim's niche was a lot better. This makes me a little bit more weaker to Weavile, which kind of sucks. And I know it's kind of weird to say that as a fighting type, but also, like, water is overall really, really good versus Joe. Terra Blast Water is really, really spammable. The concept behind this is Calm Mind or get the weakness policy up as a ghost and flying type, and then Terra fighting into something, then get the Terra fighting off. Hopefully the weakness policy proc, give me a bunch of stat boosts, and then hopefully I can win the game. Ideally, Deoxys defense is gone, or Deoxys speed, I'm sorry, is gone by that point. He should sack it pretty early. I don't see its end case in the middle, in my opinion. He could be a nasty plot variant, and we have an easy case for that if he is the nasty plot variant. But overall, like I said, this could be a breaker. This could be an endgame on. I just don't know. It's just going to depend on how the battle plays out. I really wish this was Terra Water, I'm not going to lie. But it's not. So we're going to roll with it, and that is Drifblim. And how do you counter a base 180 speed Pokemon that is Deoxys speed? You counter it with a Choice Scarf Dark type, because that's what I have in Choice Scarf Darkrai. And we're going to talk. Sit down and we're going to chat. That's not a typo that you see on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a typo. So obviously, Choice Scarf Darkrai is mainly there to deal with a nasty plot, Deoxys speed, and other things like that, and get good Dark Pulses off and stuff like that. Get good Sludge Bombs on a potential Clefable, Ice Beams if I need to on a Zapdos. This basically it's there for that exact reason. He should be about, like, I remember the number, like 82 speed on his Deoxys speed, which outspeeds my Darkrai. Pump that shit into special attack or physical attack, whatever he wants to do, and then it should be in like the 180 range of HP, maybe even upwards of 200, depends on how he wants to go with it. So Dark Pulse still guaranteed kills from that range, so it's overall very, very nice. We're gonna get into the not a typo. That is truly a Focus Punch Darkrai. Now, I didn't do a single mock with Focus Punch. Originally, this was Focus Blast. Now, I knew about Bulletproof Ursaluna because I won a championship, mainly on the backs of the two games I faced the guy I beat in the championship. I specifically brought Bulletproof Ursaluna because it looked so good for me, so I know that that's the thing. And obviously, Focus Blast is a bulletproof thing, so he could think of, hey, I'm going to be the AV set, which what Boaz brought. AV set just kind of counters Darkrai, and then I get free damage off. Bam, bam, bam. Bring the Focus Punch. Now, it's not a lot of damage, but it's a lot of chip damage, which is very, very important to me. It does about 34 if he's like 100 HP. If he's not 100 HP, he's like offensive Assault Vest. It could do like 45-50%, and that's really, really good chip on a Pokemon that I would literally do 0 with if I had Focus Blast. It's a wild ride. This team is, it's weird. It's very, very, very weird, and I'm kind of accepting that weirdom. So with that being said, that is truly a Choice Scarf Focus Punch Darkrai. Let's get on to the next mon. Darkrai is not the only Scarf we have on this team. We're bringing Choice Scarf Rotom Heat, rocking Trick, Volt Switch, Overheat, and Thunderbolt. Enough speed to outspeed Weavile, as per usual. Fizz Def is just overall really good for this team. This can be I can absorb a hit from Ursaluna, punch it back with an Overheat, potentially go for a burn. I could trick the Clefable, I could trick the Fortress. Overall, very, very good for me. Pretty substandard. Fizz, just a standard defensive Rotom with Trick and stuff like that. Get around his items, get things that are, like, if you use a Assault Vest here, leftovers here, take that away. Rocky Helmet, potentially on a Zapdos, which should be his Quavo answer. Stuff like that. Basically, just mess up his team and kind of get him off rhythm. That's the overall goal with Rotom Heat. Nothing really else to say. So, next one. Mr. Quagsire is making its Season 4 debut, rocking 252 HP, 180 Adamant Quagsire, and 76 special defense with the Rindo Berry. Now, let's talk about the 180 Adamant Solo Earthquake Quagsire. This is not a throwaway. However, it's a really weird Quagsire because of the Adamant. What this does is allows me to absorb like an Energy Ball Deoxys Speed, because of that Rindo Berry, but also to the standard Deoxys Speed, which I think he's going to bring, which is a lot of HP investment. This guarantee 2 KOs with Earthquake, which is so nice. If he doesn't have the Grass move, I can just Earthquake and Earthquake. If he wants to go Zapdos, I have Toxic. If he wants to go into Clayball, I can Toxic it and then see if he's unaware or if he's Magic Guard. I can recover off damages. If he doesn't bring Fortress, I can get spikes very easily on his team, and that can help dwindle my team down for my sweepers in the end. So overall, it's a weird thing bringing Adam and Quagsire. But that's the theme of this freaking week is accept the weirdum and just go with it. So that's Quagsire for us. Young Quavo, you did a lot of damage last week, and now you're gonna bring the weird this week. We are rocking Mono Aqua Step Quaquaval with Sword Dance Substitute Encore set. The concept behind this is if Clefable's low, if I can get this in on potentially a Fortress, like Zapdos, maybe he wants to go for a Roost, I can Encore him into the Roost and stuff like that. Aqua Step up on his face. Like, this is a very, very, very niche set, and I understand that completely. 150, 112 speed with a plus speed nature at +1 allows me outspeed Weavile, which I've commonly run this entire week so far. 248 HP, 148 attack is just get the max HP possible with the leftovers, get the HP back. This is a very weird set, and I know this. This set could go amazingly, or this set could fail epically, and I'm totally down for either of those two. I've already won my championship. I'm not here to compete. I'm here to have fun, bring some weird shit, show off what I can build. Aqua Step, Swords Dance, Substitute, Encore, Quaquaval is what I created, and I'm totally down for it. That's the entire team of what I'm going to bring this week versus Erico Joe. Let's kick it over right into the battle. Alright, I'm about to challenge Mr. Erico Joe. Draft. Joe again. Here we go. Embrace the weirdness. Embrace the weirdness. Okay, he brought double. No Weavile. Alrighty. Well, getting up hazard is going to be a little bit harder. Just a tad. Just a tad harder. Alright, if it brings double that makes me believe offensive Deoxys, offensive Typhlosion, offensive Luna. And if he's offensive Luna, it's better for me. I can kill it. He could lead the Fortress. But he could also lead Deoxys. I still want to lead Iron Treads just in case he does lead Deoxys. If he leads Luna, I could go into Rotom Heat. Yeah. Or if he doesn't not lead, if he leads Fortress, I can go into Rotom Heat. Yeah. That's the play. That's the play. We're gonna lead Iron Treads. Leads the Typhlosion. Okay. He leads the Typhlosion. Now you see I have Aqua Berry. So you should be either water or grass. One of the two. Ideally water. Does it go into Fortress? Makes absolute sense. He could go for rocks here. If he switches out and doesn't reveal Terra Water, he might not want to reveal it yet, or he is Terra Fire. Do you get your rocks up? That's fine. I'm just gonna trick. Goes under Ursaluna, that makes sense. Triscarf, AV. Perfect. AV, gone. Huge. That is very good to know that his AV is gone and he's locked into one move. Ursaluna. Use that set. Thank you, Boas, for reminding me of this set. Against Rotom Heat. 30-31 is the center special defense. That's pretty good damage. I kind of want to see what he want to locks into here. So I can't overheat once. I unfortunately missed the overheat. He's locked into Rock Slide. Okay. You got into that. You have to fear ground type move here. So I get a free Rapid Spin. Okay. You could have Earthquake here. Goes Rock Slide. Okay. Good to know. Zap comes out. Zap can't really touch me. I can just overheat. Goes Bear. Makes sense. 33%. That's standard. Yeah. What'd you go for here? He goes for Rock Slide. Drifloon. Rock Slide. 38-45. Is he in Terra Blast range? Not even close. He's not even close into that range. But he could go for a normal type move or a ground type move. Do I want to make that play now? Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to make that play now. If I hear fighting them weak to Deoxys. I do want to make that play now. Grand Punch, nice, huge. He's locked into that. We're looking at a Zapdos, defensive Zapdos at +1. Vulture's just about discharge will be not ideal if he gets that para. He goes Clef. Okay. Clef. Standard Clef has a chance to knock my sub up. If I go for another one, he guaranteed does not. You just have the Thunder Wave, which sucks. Terra Fighting, Shadow Ball, Super Effective, Break. This will not break. He keeps this thing low, which is really, really interesting. 24% at what? Wait, what was I? Clefable. Unaware. +2. +2. +1. Is that +3? I think I was this. Okay. So he's Fizz Def. 26. He's special defensive. He's special defensive. Okay. He goes Zap. Zap's his death. This is special defensive. Okay. 30 to 49. I can't get staticked. Does Rotom Heat into a Clefable? Duke 31. Okay, that's in that range. I'm gonna go this. And I'm gonna stealth walk up. He should go Fortress here. Goes Deoxys Speed. Why don't you go Deoxys Speed? You're going to go for Nasty Plots endgame? Is that your play? Deoxys Speed versus an Iron Treads. 52 to 62. Reflect. Huh. So your screens. Screens for Zapdos or screens for Typhlosion? I'm not sure. Could Rapid Spin here. So I'm toxicing here because he shouldn't do anything else to me, and I guess he's technically winning this. He's not gonna win this matchup, so I can toxic once. Okay. Earthquake all you want, buddy. Yeah, you understand that I'm now winning this matchup. I can Earthquake here now. Your screen's Deoxys, which is really, really interesting. He's lefties. Okay. You Rapid Spin now. He'd Rapid Spin now. Then what? can go Quavo. I can sub up on the Zapdos. Zapdos. Pokeball. +2. Okay. You Earthquake here, or do you... Or do you Rapid Spin now? 225. That's a lot of damage for me to take. I gotta get momentum here somewhere, somehow. I gotta hope for the Zapdos doesn't static. He's thinking about this play. What are you thinking about? He goes Ursaluna. I look like an amazing play. Does Earthquake KO me here? Headlong Rush does. Fuck. That's Guts. He's not Guts. Headlong Rush does not. I think he saves this. Are you Headlong Rush on... No way you're sacking this. Yeah. I made the correct play. He attacks his SD. Okay, I SD once. Shadow Ball. Wait, sorry. That is discharge. Zapdos. Discharge. He's gotta have a good amount. But I need to hit the one. I need to hit one. I need to knock it static on twice. 88%. He's gotta have a good amount of special attack investment. 60. If it's 252, it can't be that. I need to knock it static twice. Crit. Don't static. Rocky. Static on the Rocky. Oh my god. That really, really fucking sucks. Damn it. Oh, he's Rocky. He's Rocky, he's Rocky, he's Rocky. He's just gonna go Fortress again. God, he's annoying. I misplayed that. I misplayed that. What's my win con here? I don't think I have one, to be honest. I don't think I have a win con here. He should sag Zapdos. Yeah. Don't get the fucking static. Dude, come on. 2 statics? Two freaking statics. That sucks, dude. Yeah, go this. Get your fucking... What the fuck are you gonna do here? Earthquake? Okay. Alright, solid. We love it. Alright, cool. That's fantastic. I'm clicking Focus Punch. Go Ursaluna. That's a bad play. That's actually a bad play. Darkrai. Dark Pulse, 37 to 44%. He can't go out into it. Do you have a bug move? No way you're faster than me. I'm scarfed. Flinch? Gets the crit. Earthquake. Fantastic. We love it. He should sack this. Rotom can come in on rocks. I think I need 2 flinches, and I think they need to be... Wait, Clef? Does Clef... Clef probably lives a Dark Pulse, doesn't it? It does. I need 3 flinches. Holy shit. I need 3 fucking flinches? Was I out of Moon Blast range? No, I was in Moon Blast range. Okay. Yeah, special defensive drop. Typhlosion. If you're Terra Fire, yeah. I need you to flinch, buddy. Yeah, flinch. 1 flinch. Darkrai, 1 fucking flinch. Nope. Alright, GG. Not even 1 fucking flinch. 32% to an Ursaluna. That's max special defensive. That's it, yeah. Literally need 1 flinch. And a good damage roll. Ursaluna, that's set to a Quagsire. Body Slam does 30-47%. I'm at 82. Gotta recover up once. Go speed. You're gonna get your light screens up, that's okay. Okay, gets another fucking crit. Nice, we love it. 30%, I need to recover up once more. I need an earthquake here. I get the read correctly. Do I recover up here? No, because if he's Terra Grass, it's bad. Typhlosion. Grass. Terra Blast. It does 60 to 90%. With the Rindo Berry? God damn. If he's not Terra Grass, I have a Eruption, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball. 30, 40. I think I Earthquake here. He's Terra Grass. GG. I'm done. That's annoying. Gets the crit on that. No flinch. Parahacks out the wazoo. It is not my season today, boys. Not my season today. Alright, GG's Joe. Starting off 1 and 2. This is not how I like it, but this is how we roll. We are accepting the weirdum, and we just got normied out. But yeah, that's the game. This is Shaq5 with the D voice. Peace out. Thank you.